Longs, 2,360 metres. Start affected in the home straight. They'll race to the post and complete three. They're all in. The BFB John New Earth-Moving TEMORA Pacers Cup. They're all set and ready. There's the light and they're on their way this time. Soakie's Big Bullet hit the ground running. Out wider getting going quickly was Holmes 3 and down on the inside Party Starter. All Bliss was well away. It Can Happen's deep on that bottom corner. He's been trailed up around the outside by She's a Runner. Rusty's Reject has gone back along the inside. Now they were followed further back then. Getting back in the race then towards the tail of the field was Saloon Passage, and dropping out to the tail as they go down the back was Uncle Lyle. On in earnest as they head down the back, with Leak taking over to go to the lead now is Holmes 3 goes clear. On the outside, She's a Runner's improving sharply and dashing up around the outside, going to sit on the outside of the leader. Over on the inside was Soakie's Big Bullet, and they're followed then further back in the race by It Can Happen. Over on the inside of them then came Party Starter. On the outside next was All Bliss, and they're followed further back then. Here's one Uncle Lyle starts a run down the outside as they get the 2 lap mark. And the leader now was She's a Runner, takes over clear. On the outside, Uncle Lyle, and also moving up then around the outside was Saloon Passage. Over on the inside, then in behind the leader next was Home 3. They were followed then in the by It Can Happen. Soakie's Big Bullets back along the inside from All Bliss. Well back Party Starter, Homes 3, as Hero Hom, I should say, is back towards the tail of the field with Rusty's Reject. So heading down by the 1200. The lead time was 30 and a half, and at the 1200 She's a Runner being held together now, leads clearly. Uncle Lyle's running second the outside. Holmes 3's third on the inside. Now in the 1-1 at this stage then came Uncle Lyle. 3 back on the pegs was Soakie's Big Bullet. He in turn has been covered up then by on the outside It Can Happen. Party Starter's back along the inside. All Bliss is well back. So too is Hero Homer, and Rusty's Rejects last of all. Second quarter, 31-3, a circuit outer, and She's a Runner being held back to them now. Saloon Passage on the outside, and behind the leader was Holmes 3. On the outside then in the 1-1, next at this stage was Uncle Lyle. Over on the inside came Soakie's Big Bullet. Further back then, starting a run around the outside, It Can Happen, and also out there deeper on the track, commencing a run was All Bliss. Further back in the race then came Party Starter, and back there with it was Rusty's Reject. But as they head on down inside the 400, down the back in 30.4, and he's gone for home on Saloon Passage. It's opened up a break on them. Out after him now was Holmes 3, and the rest are struggling. They're being headed by Soakie's Big Bullet. Homeward bound now in the TEMORA Pacers Cup. Saloon Passage has straightened up in front. Holmes 3 out after him now. Saloon Passage in front. Holmes 3 comes at him quickly. Holmes 3's going home the better of the two, and Holmes 3 goes on to win from Saloon Passage. Soakie's Big Bullet ran third, and fourth in then was All Bliss. They were followed home by Party Starter, It Can Happen. Well back in the race behind them then came at this stage was Hero Hom. Well back Rusty's Reject, and She's a Runner. I was looking for her. She's finished at the tail of the field.